morning, class. Today we're going to talk about potential and kinetic energy. So we're going to have to use a couple safety procedures today to make sure that we all walk out okay. Some of those safety procedures are going to be, when we test potential and kinetic energy, we're going to drop stuff. So we want to drop things that aren't going to break and they're not going to fall on our toes. So when we drop it, we want to drop it away from us, not right over us. We also want to make sure we have enough space from each other. Now, what is kinetic and potential energy? Kinetic energy is energy in motion. It is being used. It can be transferred to another object, and it is measured by using the speed and velocity and the mass of the object. Some examples are moving cars and someone who is running. Potential energy is energy that is stored. It cannot be transferred because it's not yet in motion, and it is measured with the height, the distance, and the mass of the object. An example of that is a ball before being dropped. So this would be an example of potential energy. When we drop it, that's kinetic energy. And if you see how the ball bounced, that is it being transferred to the surface that I just dropped it on. And if you also notice, I'm dropping it away from my toes. So the scientific principles at work here are our potential energy, our kinetic energy, and the energy being transferred. If we want to compare objects that have different masses, we can drop them at the same time and see which one has the most energy. Between the paper and the ball has a lot more energy.